Every Firefox user should check out LibreWolf. If you don't know already, Firefox pings a lot of sites by default out of the box and is way more invasive than Brave or Google Chromium. It's the only browser which has uBlock Origin installed by default, and it has DuckDuckGo, and there's no telemetry, nothing at all. Everything is free software, DRM is removed, and there's a lot of privacy tweaks and hacks. To get their app image, you can also get their Flatpak, or if you're using the AUR, you can get LibreWolf's binary build. And if I'm right, there's experimental support for Windows and macOS too. You can get an exe from the releases page for those running Windows. This is how it looks by default. I haven't changed anything. The first thing you'll notice is your search engine. So the default search engine is DuckDuckGo. The next thing you'll notice is an ad block. uBlock Origin is supported by default. It's installed by default. It's a very good thing. Open the settings page and enable these two. Then click on filter lists, expand all of that, and let's enable these three. We will enable everything except the regional lists. Apply changes, and that's about it. I will hide my bookmarks, and we will change the density to compact. We will remove all of this, and now it's time to install some extensions. The first extension I would install is local cdn. Then we will install clear URLs. And then we will install privacy redirect. I'll move everything to the overflow menu, and I'll remove the refresh icon. Now I loaded a bunch of websites to test for browser fingerprinting, and here are my results. I have strong protections against web tracking, and you'd obviously have this unique fingerprint because everyone in the world is not using LibreWolf. So it's spoofing my user agent to show that it's running Windows. So just be aware that whenever you go download some software, it might offer its Windows exe file. Then it hides all of my active plugins and extensions. And on this site, deviceinfo.me, you can see that canvas fingerprinting is spoofed. Audio fingerprinting is disabled or spoofed, and it shows that I'm running 32-bit and the number of cores is 2. Now these are the settings which they modify. It's librewolf.cfg. It's here under the LibreWolf folder under lib. There are some things which I recommend to change, so go under about:config and set this to 0, and then search for MSD, and under smooth scroll set this to true. With this config, scrolling feels much better. Now let's change some settings. So use the hamburger menu, click on preferences. Under home, I like a blank page. Under search, you can remove all of the extra search engines, and under privacy, let me scroll down, click on custom and block all third-party cookies. This is your wish if you'd like to delete cookies and to store history. I like to store history because I don't visit any shady sites, and for regular internet browsing it should be fine. And obviously the best browser for your privacy is the Tor browser because it makes all the users look the same, making it extremely difficult for you to be fingerprinted off your habits and your configuration. Watch my previous video on foss browsers. apple.com/. There are two reasons to stick to Firefox based browsers like LibreWolf: better uBlock Origin support and better customization, extensibility or modularity. So you can set up your own syncing server if you're skilled enough, and there are a bunch of about config tweaks that even Google Chromium can't offer. And that's the end of this video. I'm on tillwits.com, puretube.social and Odyssey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.